The body was discovered at exactly 2:17 a.m. lying in the middle of an empty intersection. No witnesses. No signs of struggle. Just a man in outdated clothing, a strange symbol carved into his palm, and a bullet wound that didn't match any weapon in the police database. The case should have been simple. Instead, it fractured reality itself, because the same body was found again. And again. In different years. In different cities. In different timelines. Welcome back to the Unknown Files, where impossible cases, fractured timelines, and mysteries that refuse to stay in one era come alive. If you're drawn to stories that bend time and question reality itself, you're exactly where you belong. Before we continue, let me ask you. If the same event happened in different centuries, would you call it coincidence, or design? And what if time isn't moving forward, but looping? Let me know your theory in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Now, here's the case they tried to bury. The first discovery happened in Chicago, 2024. Patrol officers responded to reports of a man lying motionless in the street. He was pronounced dead at the scene. No ID. No phone. No fingerprints on file. Surveillance cameras glitched during the exact minute of discovery. The only clue was a symbol carved into his palm, 3 interlocking lines forming a shape no one recognized. The medical examiner noted something impossible: the bullet lodged in his body was manufactured in 1893. 2 days later, a historian reached out. Because that same body, same face, same wound, same symbol, was documented in a police archive from New York City, dated 1893. Found in the same position. Same time, 2:17 a.m. Different century. Authorities assumed a hoax. Until a third report surfaced. Berlin. 1941. Bombed streets. Blackout conditions. A man found dead in an alley. No explosion damage. Same symbol. Same wound. Same face. Photographs from all 3 cases were overlaid. They were identical. No aging. No variation. The case was classified. Files sealed. But someone kept digging. A pattern emerged. Every appearance happened during periods of societal collapse, war, technological shifts, mass uncertainty. And every time, nearby clocks malfunctioned. Watches stopped. Church bells rang off schedule. Witnesses reported déjà vu so intense it caused nausea. Then came the 4th discovery. London. 2056. A future police unit investigating time-related anomalies found a familiar body in an underground transit hub, abandoned, unfinished, never opened to the public. This time, something was different. The man was alive. Barely breathing. When he woke, he spoke only one sentence. It didn't work this time. He died minutes later. In his clenched hand was a note written in multiple inks, layered over itself, as if rewritten dozens of times. It read: "If you're reading this, the loop is failing. The event keeps resetting. We were never meant to fix it, only to mark it." Investigators traced the symbol back to a theoretical physics group that never officially existed. No records. No funding. Only mentions buried in footnotes and erased papers. They called themselves the Anchors. Their goal wasn't to change the timeline, but to stabilize it. And the man? He wasn't a victim. He was a marker. Each time history reached a breaking point, he appeared, to confirm the timeline was still holding. Same place. Same moment. Same death. A checkpoint in reality itself. But something had gone wrong. In recent years, the appearances started drifting, locations misaligned, injuries inconsistent, time gaps widening. The timeline wasn't looping cleanly anymore. It was splintering. The final archived discovery contains CCTV footage from an unknown year. The man stands alone, staring directly into the camera. This time, there is no wound. Before the feed cuts, he mouths words no audio captures. Lip readers later deciphered them. Too many timelines. Not enough anchors. Since then, reports have surfaced of people remembering events that never happened. News footage changing overnight. Objects appearing where they weren't before. People feeling like they've lived the same day, more than once. So here's the question. What if this case exists in multiple timelines because it has to? What if removing it causes reality to unravel? And what happens when the marker can no longer hold? Comment your theory below. And if you want more time-bending mysteries, fractured realities, and cases that don't belong to one world, like, subscribe, and share. Because on the Unknown Files, time doesn't always move forward. Sometimes, it watches itself break.